Hi, in this video, I will be doing a PCR and digestive analysis using APE. Okay, let's get started. So first you want to download the plasmid folder that can be found within Moodle. This contains all of the mutants and the wild types that you will be using in APE. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and open those two sequences, which I already have. And I'm going to make sure that I have the primers that I'm going to use as well already opened up. And those are already opened up as well. So first I'm going to start off with my wild type. And I'm just going to, first I'm going to make sure it's unlocked. And then I'm going to press circular. And I'm going to start with my forward sequence. So I'm going to go to find. And I'm just going to copy that particular sequence into my wild type sequence. So paste it. And we found it. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to go to feature and new feature. And I'm going to check this out first. Okay, so this is our forward sequence. So I'm going to leave the arrows the same. I'm going to change the width, and I'm going to go ahead and change the color. And I'm also going to name it MSH2F. I'm going to just change it to pink. And I'm going to press OK. And now I'm going to do the same exact thing with the reverse primer. So I'm going to copy it. And I am going to go back to my sequence. And I'm going to find this sequence. I'm going to press next. And as you can see, that definitely is our reverse sequence. And so I'm going to press new feature. And I'm going to delete the forward arrow. And I'm going to write MSH2 R. And definitely make sure you press reverse complement. That's very important. And I'm going to change the width to 15. I'm going to go ahead and press OK. Okay, so now that I have that finished, I'm going to do the same exact thing with my SP4 sequence. So I'm just going to move that sequence down, and I'm going to work on my SP4 sequence. So I'm going to unlock the sequence first. I'm going to press circular, and I'm going to go and find this particular sequence within the mutant sequence that I have here. So I'm going to go press find, and I'm going to paste it in there, press next. And I'm going to go to feature, new feature, and I'm going to write SP4F. I'm going to change the color to pink. And I'm going to change our width to 10, leaving the forward arrows the same. Press OK. And I'm going to do the same exact thing with my reverse. I'm going to press copy. And I'm going to go and find that particular sequence. I'm going to paste it. Next, I'm going to close it, and I'm going to go to new feature, and I'm going to press, I'm going to type in SP for reverse. Make sure you check off the reverse complement, and you can remove those 4 arrows and change the width to 15. Okay. So I've done that for both of my sequences. Now what I'm going to do, I am going to copy that particular my PCR sequence. So the value of my PCR, which it'll probably be around 800 and something for both of these sequences. And I'm going to perform the restriction digestion on each sequence. So I'm just going to copy all the way. I'm going to copy those highlighted sequences, the forward and the reverse sequence. So I'm just going to copy that, and I'm just going to press new, and I'm going to copy that sequence, well, paste that sequence within my new APE screen. And what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to just go ahead and put a little note, and this is, which one was that? That would, I'm starting with my mutant. So this is the mutant. This is MSH2. And what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and press enzyme, and I'm going to press enzyme selector. Oh, and as you can see, the value that I was talking about, that 883 is our PCR value for our our wild type sequence. So the particular restriction enzyme that I'm going to work with is BSIY1, and that's the sequence that I use. The restriction enzyme that I use in class and lab. So we're just going to click on that, and we're going to press digest. And as you can see, this particular enzyme only cuts at one spot on our mutant structure sequence, and the size of it again is 883, and of this whole sequence is 883. But our BSY1 cuts at this particular site on our sequence at 708. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same exact thing for my mutant. So I'm going to minimize that, minimize, and I'm going to copy that particular sequence, copy it, and I'm going to open up a new APE sheet, and I'm going to paste it, and I am going to make sure that's circular, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. So I'm going to press enzyme and enzyme selector, and I'm going to continue to work with BSIY1, and we're going to just press digest. And as you can see, even with our mutant, it cuts at the same spot for our same spot of 708. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go back to our and I'm going to label this SP4. This is our mutant. So basically what that tells us that BSY1 cuts at one particular spot on an SP4, on the SP4 mutant, and also on a wild type of MSH2. So we know that that particular enzyme, by doing this exercise, we know that that particular enzyme cuts at a certain spot on that sequence, and it only does it one time. Okay, and that's it. Thank you.